If you look at this river very clearly, you might think this is one of those rivers that people see when they go to Bahamas, Thailand, Mexico, and even Bali. But let me spoil the show for you. This is River Ethiope and it's located somewhere in Dalta State, Nigeria. Before we even get deep into the video, let us take a moment to appreciate how clear and beautiful this river is. This river is so beautiful that when you're standing in front of this river, you can actually see the fishes swimming down the river. This river is too clear that you can underestimate how deep some part of this river is. And right now I want to tell you a story of a crystal clear river flowing out from a giant tree in somewhere called Umuaja in Dalta State, Nigeria. At this moment in the video, you already know that this is not Bahamas, neither is it Bali. So right now, let me take you to a village called Umuaja, located in Dalta State, Nigeria, where we will find a giant silk cotton tree, which is the only known source of the River Ethiope, which is a very crystal clear river flowing all the way from Umuaja down to Abraka, where it formed some river banks, and then went down to Sapele, where it will join the Atlantic Ocean. If you're enjoying the story so far, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more travel stories like this one, click the red subscribe button located in front of your screen so that you will be the very first person to know when I post my next video. And without further ado, let us go to Umuaja right now and explore the source of River Ethiope. I'm about to bring you to a river that just started from a tree. A river that flows from a tree. Like many rivers we know, flows from a rock, but in this one, it's different. It flows from a tree. And that is where we are going to right now. Just like this, when you come to this place, you will see these little waters flowing out from the roots of this giant tree. And if you're not told, you won't even know that these little waters you're seeing flowing out from the roots of this tree is the water that formed this big river. A river which is flowing through different villages, different towns, different cities, different states, all the way to Atlantic Ocean. This is where this river began, and no other place has been traced to be the source of this river if not the root of this giant silk cotton tree. Another interesting thing you will notice when you are here is people worship this tree and this river. Just like many other unexplained mysteries, people always believe that wherever you see something like this, there is some supernatural powers laying around them. So people believe that this tree and this river is God, and they have the power to give wealth, they have the power to give children, they have the power to give wife, husband, and many other things. And when I came here, I was lucky to see some people doing all kind of rituals. Some who are looking for money, some who are looking for children, some who are looking for husband. They were all here doing their incantation. I filmed some of them, and when I asked the keeper of this place how often does people come here, this is what he has to say.
I believe in this tree because this tree can bless body, anybody. If you pray, can give you money, children, wife, husband, everything.
What is the reason why people believe in this tree? Like, can you tell me the reason why everybody believes that this tree have power to give you money, to give you children, to give you wife, to give you husband, to make you rich? Is there anything that this tree does that make people believe? Or is it because of this water? Can you tell us how this water comes out from this place?
By this tree, this river came out.
Okay, this river now, there is no other place that has been traced that's where the river is coming, only this tree.
Only this tree, yes.
And that is the reason why people believe that
Yes.
this tree has powers.
Powerful.
Okay. So this tree can also give children, right?
Yes.
Give wife, give husband.
Yes.
Okay. That is according to the villagers, and you can see it right here. Everywhere you will see people praying with their candles. Like, that is what you see all over this place. You see people coming here to pray, to take more powers. And this is the only traced source of this river. This is River Ethiope, guys. This river you see right here, look at where this river is flowing from this tree. And the thing is, when you come to this river, at this point, you won't even know that this is a river. But the thing is, the more it goes, following the law of gravity, it goes down and the river gets even bigger and bigger and bigger.
But these superstitious beliefs does not go without consequences. And to find out some of the consequences of this belief, we are going to travel to a town called Abraka. Abraka is a university town in Nigeria because this is where you will find the Delta State University. And when we get to Abraka, we are going to go to the place where this river formed a riverbank, and some private companies have made out man-made beach from this crystal clear river, giving the students of Delta State University and the people of Abraka as a whole a space to come and swim in this crystal clear river. We came to Makati Beach, which is a man-made beach which is made out of this crystal clear river called River Ethiope. Although this is a man-made beach, but it doesn't take away anything from the beauty of this crystal clear river which the beach was formed from. Makati Beach has gone on to be one of the most popular tourist attractions in Delta State because it gives the students of Delta State University, the people of Abraka, and even the visitors of Delta State as a whole a space to swim in a crystal clear river, having the experience of Bahamas, Thailand, Mexico, even Bali, while you are in Delta State, Nigeria. So when we get to Makati Beach, we had a lot of things to do in this place. We also entered a boat cruise where we cruised around this River Ethiope. And when you are cruising around this river, it's even when you see how beautiful this river is. We also stood in front of the beach where we can actually see the fishes swimming down in this river. That is actually the beautiful thing about this place. Like if you come to this place, you can just sit in the front of this beach and looking down the river. Sometimes you will even underestimate how deep some part of this rivers is, because when you're standing there, you can actually see the downside of the river. You can see the sound from the down, and most people tend to underestimate how deep this place is. So be careful whenever you are in this place, because you might be looking at the down of the river thinking it's not deep, but let me warn you, it is usually deep. Now, let us talk about the consequences of the superstitious belief. Some students and people who visit this place believe that this river has a habit of taking the life of a student every year for sacrifice. This is another superstitious belief, and this can be traced back to some events that happened years back, when some students who ignored the warning sign of swimming in the deeper side of the river drowned in the river, and this event caused some mixed feelings between students that visit this place. For those people who likes to believe in some supernatural powers, they now believe that this river has a habit of taking the life of students. Now the question you will ask yourself is, if this river really likes to take students, why take only one when you have the power to take thousands? Because every day when you come here, you will see more than 500 students swimming in this place. If this river likes to take students, I don't think only one is enough. You can take 10, you can take 20, but it takes only those people who ignore the warning sign. Why is it that the people that swim in the designated area does not drown? So all these things is traced to be a superstitious belief as well. For the people who believe in things like this, they will always find a way to justify this to be superstitious or supernatural. The saddest part about this is that you will even find the indigenes of this place, Abraka, telling you it is true, do not enter this river if you are not an indigene. Wow, such a nice way to demarcate your own natural resource. But when you meet the people who knows better, they will tell you this is actually the best place to be, and trust me, it is the best place to be. Like I said earlier, you are going to have the experience of Bahamas, Thailand, Mexico, all in this place. You don't need to go to Mexico to have this experience. You have it right here in River Ethiope. Again, trust me, this is the best place to be. Whenever you are here, please obey the warning signs. Do not go to the place that says do not swim here. Most of those places looks confusing. You might think it is not deep, but when you enter there, that is when you find out that place is really deep. And this is why you must always obey the warning sign. This is it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button. And if you want to see more travel stories like this one, subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification that will come up next so that you will be the very first person to know when I post my next videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.